called the rule of 3. To prove that you can do something, you have to do it 3 times. It has to get more difficult every time. All right, so you grab it one more target. Miss Ava's gonna grab the target. She's held one in her hand, she's held one behind her back, but it's time for her to put this one in her mouth. And then I'm gonna crack the whip. Cut the target. But is that really enough danger for you guys, or do you guys want? More danger it is. Let me make sure I got it. Okay, here we go. More danger. Okay. All right, here we go. Completely blindfolded. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to start cracking the whip a little bit to the outside. When I hit the target, I need all of you to scream and yell really loud, because I'm not going to know I hit it unless you all scream really loud, okay? And boost it so that it's channeling the tens of thousands of volts through her body that we need. And then I'm going to show you that it's working with that light bulb right there. All right, power on. Now, is it working, you say? Take a look at that, my friends. What do you say? A couple more demonstrations of how she's able to do this. Here we go. Back on. Now, a lot of people say, or have told me, that Miss Ava can light up a room with her smile. I don't know. I've never seen it, but I assume they're true. But she doesn't need to, because she can also light up this fluorescent light bulb by just touching it up against her like so. There we go. And down here. And then if I bring it over to here, how about that? And then if you'll grab a hold of that and show them how, there we go. My friends, take a good look. What do you say? Pretty impressive, right? Now, what I like about Miss Ava, of course, is that she's able to start a fire. And by start a fire, I don't mean with a lighter or matches or anything like that, though I'm sure she could do that if she wanted. What I'm talking about,